waiting to make sure that data is being sent to all the appropriate places because I multi-stream. So let's double check to make sure we're going. We are streaming on YouTube. That means I can begin what I say. Aloha, you can call me Craw. I'm a father, Toastmaster, and Lego enthusiast, and welcome to my once a week live stream here on Twitch and or YouTube. What do we do on the stream? So we have a very interesting stream. Interesting meaning it combines a couple things that I really do enjoy because we try to cram in a lot. If we're only going to do this once a week, let's make sure that we're having the best time possible. So what do? We do Flight Simulator, which I enjoy, and we build Lego once we're at cruising altitude. In today's stream, we're going to be flying from point A to point B. Point A being we're going to be starting in a town called Bordj Omar Driss, and we're going to be flying to Timimoun, and that's what we're going to do today. That's the journey. That's the trip. I'm excited about it. Yeah, it should be fun. It's funny, I want to apologize, I'm a little late to today's stream. Every now and then it happens to me where I get involved in a conversation online and then the conversation consumes more time than I would like it to. Let's be honest, I don't think there's anything wrong with having conversations with people online. I think it's a very healthy thing, and I just realized I never did my top chatter. So let's do that real quick, actually. I might as well do that rather than talking onwards and onwards. For those who do not know, you can see above me I have a list of the people who chatted the most in the previous stream, but I forgot to update that. Boom, 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 boom. Cancel. Let's do we're gonna open it. I have to open it as that this PC. We're gonna hit browse. Chat event logs. There we go. I'll have to change it away from Excel files to all files because it is a Steve. Yes. Finish. Perfect. Okay, that's interesting. I don't like that import. So let's go back up to here. Open. We're gonna open it again. All stuff I should have taken before, but I was okay. So here's what happening. I was doing the things that you do before a stream, where you like talk to people and all that type of stuff. This is as good as it's gonna get, I guess. Don't save. We'll have to open it up the right way again. And I was talking to someone about some stuff, you know, as you do, you talk to people on the internet, and they are someone who I know in real life. I don't know them particularly well, but I know them well enough that it's going to be, I know them well enough that I feel like they're someone who, you know, I'm not going to, you know, blast for shits and giggles, because that's just not who I am. Perfect. And we were having an interesting conversation. This is a person who I know through Toastmasters, and this person has quote unquote blown up on social media, and I'm very proud that they're able to do so. They're a talented speaker, and they were able to formulate that into a following on TikTok for about 22,000 people. And so I think it's great for them to have done that. So they had posted something that I thought was rather interesting, and I responded to it because it was one of those things that I was like, oh, I need a pivot table from this information. Boom. Oh no, I gotta do this. I got to put information in. There, perfect. Okay. And it was one of those things we went back and forth. We had a couple conversations, and it just was one of those things that, you know, the more that they talked, the more it was like, okay, rows and values. And then we're going to come here. And we're going to do... Okay. I would have to do this like 8 different ways. So we can copy, we can paste, and then we can do this, and then we make this a table.
This? Are they booing me?
No, they're saying boo earns. Boo earns.
Are you saying boo or boo earns?
Mahalo Toa, how are you doing? And Ami, welcome on into the chat. I was coming here to update the most chatted thing because I didn't update it after the last one, and I was talking about how are you guys doing. Hopefully you guys are having yourself a good weekend. It is the second weekend of the month. There it is, June 4th. Yeah, hopefully all is well with you guys. So I just have to finish this and then I'll be able to like concentrate again. You know how it is sometimes and you're just like, who are the people who talked? This is one of the things I did. I was explaining why I was so flustered and didn't do the things I'm supposed to do. 4 is going to be kimono. Boom, boom. Then I hit space, and lastly, ooh, Wonder Gamer pulling into that top 5. Good for her. She hasn't gotten it very often. Okay, hit save. Yeah, so okay. So we were having a conversation. We are going to go back and forth, and there were a couple of things that he said that concerned me. Things that, you know, you're doing well playing, so you shake, concentrate. Good. I do appreciate that. So he said some things that were concerning, and so but we were having, I felt like a very respectful conversation. Mostly, I don't think he was nearly as respectful as I was being towards him. He had a lot of snarky little comments, like we were discussing Jordan Peterson, and he said, is something I said something like, you know, Jordan Peterson doesn't respect pronouns. He was like, he never said that. And I'm like, here's an article quoting Jordan Peterson saying I never respected pronouns. And he's like, I saw an interview with him from 2023 where he said he does. I prefer to live in the present. And I'm like, I appreciate that you're giving me more newer information than I'm presenting you. You could just say, hey, I found this more recent thing where he recants and walks back what he does. He didn't do that, by the way. But it was more one of those things. It's like the balls on him to be like, I prefer to live in the present. And another point he said, just those really snarky, unnecessary comments. So we go back and forth for a bit. And the latest one is getting some traction. And then I went to reply to it, and his comment was gone. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Until I go back, and it's gone and gone and gone. And I go and I click on his profile, and it's blank. I can't show you, but it says, this person, account not found. Account not found. Which I thought was just like... Like, I worried for a second that, oh, he has been banned. Like, someone took offense to the things he was saying, defending Jordan Peterson, reported his account, and TikTok just got ban happy. Which, if that's happened, then I greatly apologize to him for that. So then I go onto, you know, my PC, and I enter in TikTok for his name. And I see that according to the TikTok that is on my... Nope. The TikTok on my computer, it looks like he's gone too. So I generally feel bad if he's been banned. I don't want people to be banned because, again, I felt like we were having a good conversation. So I reached out to him on LinkedIn. Again, I know him well enough that we are connected on LinkedIn. Has he written back yet on there? Because, again, I would generally feel bad if he got banned for that. But... no response to my LinkedIn message yet. I just checked to see if something happened to your TikTok or if you blocked me. I felt like we were having a good conversation. just left at that. Me acknowledging that, hey, things happened. I apologize if you're not there, because that's all you really can do. So we'll see where it comes from it. I genuinely, it was a very, aside from those snarky little comments, I thought it was a good conversation. Snarky little comments happen. It is what it is. People feel like they gotta one up you. Yeah, so we'll see. But hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you're having a better Sunday than I am from that perspective. It's never good to feel like someone has banned you or gotten thrown off because of a conversation you're having. And again, it was a very respectful conversation. It would be unnecessary if he was banned for that conversation. But you know how people are on the internet. People feel like someone is saying something, promoting some hate speech, and they will just report, and you know, it is what it is. So let's get into the game, because we want to get into the game, and it's 7:30 already, and we are 11 minutes into the stream, and we never go this late. So let us get into the game. Here we are in the game screen. All right, we got to set up our flight still. I haven't even done that. That's how far behind I am. We're going to be flying from Bordj Omar Driss. And we're going to be perfect. I like how it's like, which runway would you like to fly off of? I'm like, there's one to choose from. Okay. I'm concerned because I don't know if you can see this, but I typed in the name of the town and there appears to be a shit ton of airports. DAUT, DATB, DATC, DATO, DATA, DATU. Which one did I say I'm flying to? DATU. I was just concerned for a second. 2-hour flight. Let's change the flight conditions. So it looks like we want to be there at about 4:30 is when we want to be taking off, so we can land about dusk. I like to land at dusk. Toa has written back to me. We watched Xbox presentation day. They showed off a flight simulator thing. Excellent. I'm starting to realize I need to get a second computer. One to run flight sim, and then I can see like, because I feel like my computer is lagging a little bit, like it's struggling with OBS and flight sim, so I kind of want to get rid of it. So this game uses 4 letters, so let's go with DAUT. Moon. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It has me right up in the top. I feel like they make up some shit sometimes in this game. Where is the airport in this? Transportation. Timimoun Airport. So it says IATA is TMX, the ICAO is DATU. That is the International Civilian Aviation Organization code. So like, for instance, BDL, which is the airport nearest me, their code for the IATA is BDL, but for the ICAO it's KBDL. Yeah. So yeah, that's where we're going. Let's get that going up over here. Yeah, I'm happy to help provide that information. You can see we're flying across the desert because that's just what we're doing. Yeah, let's get over here. Let's hit fly and then we can load it. But I'm excited. I'm excited. This is gonna be a little shorter flight just because there just isn't. Oh, the only reason you know about them is because of your old job. What was your old job, if you don't mind sharing? I'm glad this is a little shorter flight than it's been. There just aren't that many airports in the middle of the Sahara Desert. So I'm really hoping that we can get to the coast and we can fly along the coast and we have more options of where we're going as our flights. Software related to flight availability. Okay, actually, I need to do a quick be right back.
Dad will be right back.
Dad will be right back.
He might use the bathroom.
He might get a snack.
He might move Audrey.
He might move Sam to his bedroom.
He might move Maggie.
He might go to get a snack or a drink in 5 minutes.
He might be right back in 1 minute or
2 minutes.
3 minutes,
4 minutes.
5 minutes,
6 minutes.
7 minutes,
8 minutes.
9 minutes,
10 minutes.
or an hour. If you see a streamer's name pop up in the chat, he might come to rate someone.
He might just come to go. He might just come to go to the bathroom also. And please don't say you need to go poop.
And I was ready for the grand finale, and we all shout, he's gonna be right back.
He's gonna be right back.
Dad will be right back.
Dad will be right back.
He might use the bathroom.
He might get a snack.
He might move Audrey.
He might move Sam to his bedroom.
He might move Maggie.
He might go to get a snack or a drink in 5 minutes.
He might be right back in 1 minute or
2 minutes.
3 minutes,
4 minutes.
5 minutes,
6 minutes.
7 minutes,
8 minutes.
9 minutes,
10 minutes.
or an hour. If you see a streamer's name pop up in the chat, he might come to rate someone.
He might just come to go. He might just come to go to the bathroom also. And please don't say you need to go poop.
And I was ready for the grand finale, and we all shout, he's gonna be right back.
He's gonna be right back.
Dad will be right back.
Dad will be right back.
He might use the bathroom.
He might get a snack.
He might move Audrey.
He might move Sam to his bedroom.
He might move Maggie.
He might go to get a snack or a drink in 5 minutes.
He might be right back in 1 minute or
2 minutes.
3 minutes.
4.
All right, I'm back. Yeah. Resume. All right, we need to prepare to fly. Thank you so much. All right. I like how it's starting me out in the middle of the desert. Right, like we landed in the desert and it's starting us back in the little desert because it doesn't know where the airport is in this place. Aloha, Kimono. How are you doing, my friend? And I didn't pull the thing over enough. Oh, too far. There it goes. All right.
Don't sink.
Let's put on the landing gear.
Don't sink. 500. Don't sink.
There it goes. I'm starting to rise now. Runways. Even the pilots don't know where the runway is.
801 is type Beechcraft King Air 3 miles south.
All right, we're starting to rise a little bit, and now we can start turning our flight because you can see we're already off path. This is a standard flight for me. There we go. We can turn. Oh, and speaking of which, Kimono, I still need you to let me know. I mean, I could probably start making it myself without anything from you. But if you have any specific look that you want for your minifigure for the map, please let me know.
Roger, Beechcraft 801.
There, perfect. All right, and now we're pointing at the destination. There we go. We still are a good little climb. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. You remind yourself of that. There you go. Good. Like I said, I probably could wing something, but if you have a particular vision for what you feel like you look like, right? Like if you're like, I want to be with the Indiana Jones fedora, you know, you gotta let me know. You're the only person who's won that, mind you. Only person. All right, now we can go slide over. We can work on the build. Oh, look, we're going through a cloud. All right, go to that. There we go. I need my mouse. Yeah, I've come to the realization I do need to get a second computer, if only so that I can have one computer running Flight Sim, because I feel like I'm stuttering more than I should be. Let's see, I need to get out my Link 360 controller. And so yeah, so one of the reasons why I've been thinking about that a lot is it was like, all right, there we go. You got a new capture card in your computer, excellent. There we go, perfect. That's probably good enough for a building perspective, right? Like that's pretty respectable. All right. Then we can bring this over here. Oh, nope, that's too big. Perfect. Now we can open up the instructions. Yeah, like I said, today it was one of those things where I was having fun talking to people online, not doing the things I needed to do to get my stream ready. And I'm paying for it now. Lego sets. Really? Really? Galaxy Explorer. 10497. Are you kidding me? Galaxy Explorer. 10497. There it goes. I just know that when you have on two cameras and stream broadcast the game. Yeah, again, I think it's because this game in particular is such a beast of a game. Like, let's see, task manager. Okay, let's see how the task manager's looking for this bad boy. I am at 100% CPU, 48% memory, 2% disk, 1% network. 26% is flight simulator, 28% is edge, 34% is OBS. Right, so if I could get rid of one of those three, obviously the game, that would be huge. So
Algiers Center.
It is what it is.
6801, 6,300 feet.
Building instructions. And I never had that when I like was streaming a Lego game or any game from my Xbox, right? And I feel like lately Internet Explorer or Edge has been eating up a lot more memory than I would like it to be. I don't know what's going on with it. Fly for real and stream that. I totally should. All right. So we're building this wonderful Lego set. All right. We're going to be working on the actual frame. I can get this out of the way. And also, I think if I had a computer dedicated just to flight sim, I'd play flight sim like in my spare time. I'd be like, hey, let's just crack open some flight sim. Not that, you know, cracking open on my other machine, but like that's one of the goals, is to get to the point with flight sim where I have, you know, like a thing that I don't have to set up. There you go. There you go. I would question why you would want to record it in 4K. That would be my only question. So what was I going to say? Because, yeah, one of my goals is I would like to, you know, have like a setup for like just for flight sim purposes, where I'm not like worrying about other things. Because like that's what I've noticed with a lot of the things. For anyone they want to do something, they have to remove as many barriers as they possibly have to being able to do something, right? So like if one of the barriers for me to play flight sim is that I don't want to have to take out all of my joysticks. Like they're not always set up right here. They're not always set up here. I'd like to have it in a way so that I could just sit in a nice chair and play the game. Okay. So we've built this, and I just realized I was probably building off over here. We built this. Ooh, fancy. They have a 4K TV, you can play in 4K. It really looks nice. Well, I'm not disagreeing with that in concept. I think it's more of a statement of how many people are going to be able to watch it in 4K / is it worth the expense to get it into 4K so that you can watch it in 4K. It does kind of look like a banjo, but this is just kind of the inner part of the ship. Let's see. Put that over here. Have you built this set, by the way? The original or the remake? Damn, I think my video of the Jordan Peterson one's starting to blow up. I keep getting a lot of people commenting. Evidently, people are now complaining about what is or isn't a bigot. Ugh. I'm going to say this for the benefit of anyone arguing online, and I recognize the hypocrisy of me being someone who argues online, is like sleeping with your cousin. Even if you have a lot of fun with it, it's not something you should be proud of. And I recognize the hypocrisy of me being someone who likes to argue online. I recognize that. I'm willing to own that. Oh, okay. So where is this going to be in relation to all these? I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. And now we need to do this, which is going to slide in just like that. Okay, very nice. And for some reason, you have to come in here like this. This is interesting. I don't quite know what this one is for, by the way. This one right here. I don't know quite what this one is for. But I'm sure we'll find out, right? Like, because it sticks through into what I'm assuming, like, this has got to be some sort of landing gear. So I'm just curious why this sticks through. They'll tell us eventually. Have faith in Lego Group. Because now we're going to build the second side of this. Like, one of my favorite things I think people really get caught up in, and I've caught my brother on this, is when people say, I'm not a feminist. That's one of my favorite things that people say. Because it's a quick, easy retort of, so you don't believe men and women are equal and should be treated equally? I mean, the ball's on someone if they're like, yeah, I don't. You know, I'd respect someone if they'd say that. I mean, I wouldn't really respect them. I think they're a piece of shit if they say that. But at least they're being intellectually honest with themselves. All right, so this has to mirror this. So you need to go in here. I'm assuming it's a mirror, by the way. I'm making a very bold assumption that I'm building a mirror. I've built every aspect of it so far has been a mirror. Yeah, it's a perfect mirror. So again, the question comes down to what? I'm with you on the concept of considering section in regards to almost everything. And one of the reasons why I think about that a lot is I'm working on my German in Duolingo. And this is the most selfish reason why. But in German, every noun is either masculine or feminine. And I get the fucking verbs mixed up so often. Because sometimes it doesn't make sense, right? And it will change the whole sentence, right? So, like, pizza is feminine in German, right? It's a feminine noun. So if you say die pizza, sorry, I'm adjusting my flight path. That changes how you would say any other word, right? So for instance, if you were to say a, you would say ein. So but it's a feminine, you would say eine. So if you said ein Pizza, that would be wrong. But if you said eine Pizza, that would be accurate. And again, if you say my pizza, meine Pizza, as opposed to mine, which is, you know what I mean? Eine kleine Nachtmusik. So that's what I think a lot about. I'm like, why the hell are we gendering pizza, guys? Welcome on in. How are you doing, Lone Wolf? How are you doing? If I think I've seen you this Pride, but if I haven't, happy Pride. Hopefully things are going well with you. All right, this has to go in here in the top one. And then it needs to come in like this for some reason. That makes no sense to me. Why they wanted that to be, unless they just wanted to give me extra pieces. Why, right? Ami is on top of a head. What? Ahead of what? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We were talking about arguing online with people, and because I think a friend of mine has been thrown off of TikTok because we were having a conversation in which he wasn't necessarily saying the most politically correct views on things, but I felt like it was a civil conversation between the two of us about like, right? Like, so yeah, it'd be disappointing if they got banned because of that, because they actually shouldn't. They could have been saying other stupid shit on the internet that I wasn't aware of. Toll was in Boston. They had pride stuff going on. So many people dressed rainbowy. That is awesome. I have not ever made it out to Boston Pride. I would love to make it out one time for it. I've yet to do it. One of these days I'll make it out to Boston Pride. But that's awesome. I've heard only good things about it. Oh yes, no, I don't think you went specifically to Boston for Pride. I wouldn't have a reason to go into Boston aside from going to Pride if I went for Pride purposes. I don't find myself in Boston accidentally ever. If I ever did, I'd be shocked. Where was it? For weeks, oh, there you go. Yeah, I remember you talking about wanting to go to it. Awesome music, awesome time. Excellent. Oh, Ami is playing Immortals Phoenix Rising. You missed a whole word in there. Got it. Okay. If you told me, I would have seen what I could do. Right? I only can come if people tell me. I only can go to an event if people tell me about the event. Right? That's just a sad truth. So here's our ship so far. A good little exoskeleton. All right, and it's going to take another one of these interesting little white pieces. I'm going to slide in here. There we go. Perfect. The event. What's the event tomorrow? And it's Monday, so it's rougher for me to arrive on a Monday. I'm going to throw that there, to be honest. Oh, okay. A really interesting article from Duolingo recently, actually the other day, about a bunch of languages in the process of gender neutralizing nouns and stuff like that. Looks surprising, like even like ones like Hebrew. Like, yeah, I would love to see that article. That's so fascinating to me. Mahalo, friend. I'm going to link that and open that in a new tab so I can read it later, because I do like reading that type of stuff. So drop in the Discord and mahalo for that. Slide into those DMs, my friend. All right, so here we go. We've built this much. And now we have to build something else. Yeah, beyond that, it's been a decent weekend. I haven't had too much going on. Next weekend is Father's Day, so that's always exciting. We're still kind of trying to figure out what we should be doing for Father's Day. Mahalo alone. Wolf, I just got that mutual slide into the DMs. All right. Oh, like that. Interesting. So again, here it is. We're extending outward. That's what I always find so fascinating about a lot of these Lego sets, is how much of them are really technique based. And man, I think we're way off course. Let's zoom out on our radar. Okay, we're not that badly off, but we'll just want to keep a track on it. Who knew there were so many clouds over the Sahara, by the way? Shout out to them for getting some clouds. Okay, and then that is going to slide in over on this one. Like that. I need to get some airplane. Like, that's the next movie I need to watch and add into here. How expensive is it going to get to be to get a DVD copy of Airplane? Because I know I don't have one. Airplane 2 movie collection for $7. I mean, that feels like it is. I get both the original and the sequel. And that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. Add to cart. Because I did watch it recently, I think, on Netflix. Proceed to checkout. We'll get it next Saturday on the 17th. Mahalo for that. I do greatly appreciate it. The reason why I get the DVDs is because I have a DVD ripper program. I don't have a Blu-ray ripper program. So mahalo for offering it. I greatly appreciate it. But that's the reason is I have the ripper program. And also that way the media files on my computer aren't as big. If they're, you know, because when I think about it, they only have to be that big for the stream, and like I'm putting them on like my Kindle. I don't need very large programs. And yes, I always appreciate a good sliding into the DMs. That's why I say it that way, because I do recognize it sounds kind of dirty, which is kind of fun, even though we all know. This is gonna have to slide through over here. And then you can go over here like this. Excellent. Yeah, big media files are a problem. I don't have too much of a problem with big media files, I'm gonna be honest. Because anything that I'm gonna rip, I'm gonna have as Blu-ray. Anything else, I generally just do get a streaming option at this point, right? There's very infrequently would I actually buy a Blu-ray or something like that, because I mean I do recognize that like having the physical media is king, right? I am not going to deny that. I'm not going to get sucked into that debate with anyone, because I do know that oftentimes even if you own it, they can take it off of the service that you're using, and then you no longer have a copy of it. All right, so it comes down to quality. A DVD is only going to be so many pixels big, whereas a Blu-ray is going to be much more detail in it. That's the reason why. I get it. Like, if I had a 70-inch television with super high quality graphics, right? I may be tempted to get only Blu-rays, but again, I'm streaming most of the videos and stuff. There are very few things that I am buying a physical copy for anymore, because it's just not worth it for me. I get things when they're on sale and I call it a day. All right, now I have to build this. Yeah. And I think for me, I'd already kind of slowed down buying DVDs at that point anyway. I mean, there were some where I've got the Blu-ray, and it's usually something that I had a hard time finding the streaming. And it was like comparable price. Like, I have all Battlestar Galactica, the new series reimagined, on Blu-ray, and I spend like 90% of the time I'm watching it on this little like 20-inch TV I have right here. So it doesn't matter that I have a high def version of it or not, because I'm not watching it in high def on big TV. Yeah. I mean, it is, to me, I easily notice the visual quality difference between a Blu-ray and DVD. And at this point, again, why am I purchasing Airplane? I am purchasing Airplane only to make clips so they can appear here. That is the only reason I'm buying this. I'm not buying it for any other reason. Like, that's why I bought the Naked Gun movies, because I wanted it for that reason. And also, to some degree, the Naked Gun isn't something that you have to have high quality stuff to enjoy. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I needed to do that. Look at that. But like, okay, so like, look at this camera. This camera here versus this camera. There is a massive difference in the quality of the image. Just likewise, the camera over here is worse. That one's supposed to be better. In terms of actual quality, this is the highest quality camera I have. That's the second, and that's the worst. Oh dear God, that's a lot of podcasts. I've never been much of a podcast person. I'm not gonna lie. I have nothing against podcasts. I think people who like podcasts are amazing. My wife is one of them. There we go. I've just never gotten into podcasts. All right, and then I need another one over here. So this is going to be you. Slide into you. Push through to Hue. There we go. And now this is going to slide through all the way to the end. So this is some sort of back ramp, I'm guessing, because the picture has me put it up like that. Let's see what we got. Yep, okay, this is going to attach on back here like that. So probably the next thing we're going to build is going to be this, but this side. Because otherwise, if I wanted to like get Airplane, because it was hard to find and I wanted my kids to watch it, and please know I do not want my kids to watch Airplane. My kids are not ready to watch Airplane, which is sad because at this age, I think I had seen it by this point. Yeah, I think I had seen it by the time I was 10. I think I had. And here I am not letting my son watch it when he's 10. Right. So, like, I know I watched the complete uncensored version. My parents were divorced. And I know my dad let me watch a lot of things that my mom was not kosher with. And Airplane was one of them. And really, there's this one scene where I do not need Sam to see, and it's not that I'm some sort of prude. I don't think anyone would confuse me for a prude. I think he just wouldn't be comfortable with that scene at this point in his life, being in the room, seeing that. I don't think he'd feel comfortable. I'm sorry to hear you have to wait. That's disappointing. I can relate to that. So yeah, I don't know. It's a movie that me and my wife haven't really talked about having Sam watch, because it's not like a movie that like I feel strongly like, oh, he has to see this movie. This movie is a revolutionary movie that's going to change his life. Like, I know that like I saw Schindler's List before I was really developmentally ready to see it, but again, it was Schindler's List. exceptions to the rule, right? One of those there's a podcast that's 35 days long. 35 days long. Oh, so you probably... I just realized probably what it is. The podcast series, all the episodes combined, is 35 days long. It's not like one individual episode of a podcast is 35 days long. Please tell me it's not one individual episode of a podcast is 35 days long. All right, we got to build some more stuff now. All right, looks like we're building some more legs. This is exciting. Airplane or Schindler's List? It's funny, I don't think Schindler's List has been re-released in like the movie theaters. And it's probably coming up on a big anniversary now. Dear God, this may even be the 30th anniversary of it. When did it come out? Here, I'll look it up on Bing. When did Schindler... I'd be happy if you spell it right first. Schindler's List come out. Look at that. February 4th, 1994. So next February will be the 30th anniversary of Schindler's List. And you know what? You know, I should have known that. Schindler's List and like Jurassic Park came out within like 6 months of each other. When did Jurassic Park come out? Come on, do your thing, Bing. Searching for Jurassic Park release date. Great. You're not nearly as good as... Yeah. So Jurassic Park's 30th is this year. 93, the year you were born. So yeah, I should have known. I should have put those pieces together. Excuse me. All right. All right, now this needs you to go on like this. Okay. And then that's going to go just in there like that to connect this all up. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Yeah, he was working on both at the same time. I think what it was Schindler's List was such a long production. Aloha, King of the Knobs, welcome on in. I think what it was Schindler's List was such a long production that like Jurassic Park, which was such a quick production, they just happened to hit it at the same time. Because I think with Jurassic Park, if I remember the story right, they had to go quick. Because by the time the media rights were bought and all that, they wanted to make their money back quickly. And it wasn't going to be considered a hard make, especially once they had the technology in place to make it. But welcome on in, King. Always a pleasure to have you here, my good friend. We're discussing all types of wide-ranging things, like why I do not let my son watch Airplane, and why I just bought Airplane on DVD so that I can make edits and put it here in the stream. Real important shit. All right, and then this has to go here like that, so it kind of holds it in place. And then we have another one over here. All right, and that is bag one is complete. Fair enough. Life has been good, you know. Life has been good. I'm very excited. We just finished bag one. Let's get bag two out, by the way. What is the Binding of Isaac Repentance? And I do know it's been a while since you streamed, so you might not remember it, but feel free to give me a heads up. It's probably time to break out a drink. Roguelike game. Excellent. are your VODs still up? Because I know Twitch only allows VODs to stay up for a certain amount of time. Or maybe I could go find someone else who's played it. There we go. You streamed a few weeks ago. Damn, how did I miss your stream? I apologize for missing your stream, friend. All right, let's take these. Life was just lifting. I get that. I get that. That's why I'm down to one stream a week. It's really all I can manage. And like, if I don't do the 1 week, I know I'm like, if I ever took off a planned once a week stream, I might as well just stop streaming. Holy Toledo, look at all the shit I get to build now. All right, here we go. Right, like I know me. If I took like, I was like, oh, I'll stream whenever I'm gonna be. That's the last time I ever stream. We can just admit that now. So I never want to say I'm going to take a short break from streaming because I know I'm never coming back. Very good. Okay. And then that's going to be a 4 right there. And then we can do that again. Okay. And then we bet that one goes there like that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Tola says he's eventually going to get back in. I'm rooting for you. I always loved your streams. I mean, from a selfish perspective, I loved watching your streams. And one of the reasons I loved watching your streams was it was like, this is going to sound so cold to all the people who stream throughout the day. There's a certain thing that I need from a streamer that I'm going to lurk in. And you are one of them. You are one of them that I could just listen to you talk and work and work and work. And there's a lot of people who I just can't do that. There's this other girl. Oh, what is her name? I want to give her a shout out. I'm going to see if I can remember her name. She changes her name like every 3 months. Twitch.tv. Oh God, I can find her on Twitter faster. She's one of the people I follow on Twitter. I don't follow a lot of people on Twitter, but the people I do, I like following them. Nope. No. No, but she's a cool person. No. She's also a cool person. No. I know I'm totally stopping my stream just to find this one person. But it's worth it for me because I like them so much. I could watch them all day. They don't even have like a massive chat of people who are like talking the whole time. They just have the right amount of interesting shit to say that I could just listen to them talk. Are they not on Twitter anymore? I think I've dropped into the DMs more than once. Man, maybe they're not on Twitter anymore. That would be devastating. I got a lot of people who are trying to slide in my DMs on Twitter right now. I haven't been there in a while. That's... Oh, Moonlight Butterfly. That's who it is. Twitch. TV. that what her name is? Is that what her name is? No, I don't know who this is. Damn. I'll find it at some point. But she's a good person. She's someone who I can like talk to, I can like listen to, and maybe I interrupt. Okay, I saw lots of that, but no, I am building a Galaxy Explorer. It's set number 10497. It's part of their 100-year anniversary set. It's this. This is the one I have. Yes, my streaming location changed. My streaming location changed. We did some remodeling in our house. We took a half bathroom, we expanded it to a full bathroom, which caused the wall between our half bathroom and our guest bedroom / my wife's office to get moved over. And as we're doing all the plumbing in there, we said, hey, why don't we move the washer dryer up from our basement to our main floor, so that when we're like 65 years old, we've won the same floor for our house is the same floor for our stuff, so we don't have to go downstairs to do laundry. So we moved that up there, which meant my wife had to move out of her office. So she moved to my old office, which was very small and tight and compact. I moved downstairs to the basement, and this is all fake, by the way. This is all a fake office. That blue thing is just a curtain. Sorry to ruin it. Yeah, so that's the gist of what's happened with my streaming life. Yeah, exactly. Because what we wanted to do, because we've always talked about what we would do to finish this basement. What are the things we would do to finish the basement? And I knew we would get to there at some point, like in the next 10 to 15 years. And I think one of my fears was that we would get there and I wouldn't know what I wanted, because I've been upstairs in that small room. This way, I can be here in this environment and we can make the changes we need to do as my life down here evolves. Like right now, I want as much room as I possibly have to stream. Am I going to be streaming in 10 to 15 years? Maybe I'm doing something else in my life. This gives us time to move things around and grow and change and evolve as I do that. Hey, I wish if I'm streaming in 10 to 15 years, that'd be awesome. I hope I'm still doing something content created that I enjoy in 10 to 15 years. That's the dream. That's the hope. Right? Because I don't think it's as important. And it's one of those things, I mean, with like Twitch's most recent announcement, I was thinking, like, why am I still going to stream on Twitch? I mean, granted, they walked it back a couple of days later, but you know, hey, if you were looking at that and wondering, should I continue to stream here? You're not alone. This is interesting. Okay. That's nice. I need to do something out over here. So that's going to be a 4x1. To go there. And is that a 1, 2, 3? That's a 6x1. Like that. Okay, perfect. What announcement? Announcement of what? Oh, what is the terrible decision that Twitch made this week? They had announced that they were walking. So small streamers like me, we do not get licensing deals, right? Like, as much as I like to joke that like Oaklandish is going to reach out to me like, hey, Craw, we want to sponsor you. We want you to put a logo of our thing on your Twitch page and da-da-da-da-da. And we want you to film ads that you show during your Twitch stream. I'm like, that'd be awesome. That'd be great. I love you guys. That's never going to happen. right? But for bigger streamers, that is something that they actually do. Twitch recognizes that they have a way to make money outside of Twitch. And Twitch has decided that's no longer cool. So they were going to make that forbidden. That they can't make those type of deals. That was what Twitch was trying to do. That's what they were going to take away from their creators. So naturally, I mean, you saw people like Harris Heller, the people who I would call the streaming influencers, basically telling people abandon Twitch. Now, whether they're doing it selfishly or not, right? Because the hope is that enough people abandon Twitch, Twitch changes their mind, and then they get to keep their sweet, sweet deals that they have. That the rest of us can only dream about. Because in all honesty, again, not to rip some of these massive content creators, but if they all left Twitch, but the people stayed on Twitch, that'd give us more opportunity. Yeah, no, I'm with you. It's not something that would affect our day-to-day. Right? My biggest concern from that perspective is they snuck in a lot of very interesting exactly. So that's another thing, and you hit it spot on. Twitch has decided that it doesn't matter if you're an affiliate or not, they're going to show ads on your channel. I had been affiliate, then I gave up being an affiliate. I'm back on affiliate, by the way. Feel free to use your Mahalo rewards points, y'all. But one of the reasons why I went back to being affiliate is I said to myself, look, if they're going to show ads on my channel, I want some of that sweet, sweet ad money. Right? I'm not a dummy. I want some of that sweet, sweet 92 cents. So here's my thought on massive streamers, DAAW. And this is a hard line for them to walk. I have nothing against watching a massive streamer, but you have to be more entertaining than something I would watch on YouTube. Right? Like, generally, when I think about, like, my viewing habits, of course, my viewing habits are the viewing habits everyone in the world follows because I'm just the indicative perfect person in life, right? I start off with Twitch. If I can find someone who I like and I want to watch and they're small enough and I can communicate with and I can connect with, I generally will watch them. If I can't find that person, I will look and say, is there someone bigger that I would like to watch who I can just lurk in their stream, not be an active chatter, but just enjoy them for like I'm watching a TV show or a YouTube a program, right? If I can't find that person, then I'm going to go to YouTube and find a YouTuber that I want to watch. And if I can't find a YouTuber that I want to watch, then I will start watching DVDs. That's my hierarchy of what I'm going to watch. So, you know, it's a plan. It's what I do. That needs to have a 2x2, by the way. It goes right on there like that. Perfect.
Beechcraft 801, contact Algiers Center on 128.1. Good day. 128.1.
So,
Beechcraft 80.
you, and I think it was Devin Nash who I heard this from. And Devin Nash is someone whose opinion I trust. Twitch doesn't make money from massive streamers like Pokey. I don't know any other massive streamers than that, I'm willing to admit. Besides someone like Pokey, that caliber of a streamer, they don't make money off of them. It's too much bandwidth for them. They can't, you know what I mean? It costs too much to host them. They don't make money off small people like me because, again, y'all don't watch enough ads and no one is a sub to my channel. Do not sub to my channel. But they don't make money off of me. So the people they make money off of are the people who fit in the sweet spot between me and Pokimane. I'm going to let you guys hold on to that for a second, just from a dirty perspective. Not that I'm interested in being dirty with Pokimane, but I just like the way that that sounded, the sweet spot between me and Pokey. I'm so sorry if Pokey is watching me and now has decided to clip this and flame me and all that type of good stuff. Yeah. Where's that piece going? Oh, that piece is gonna go right there. Okay. They make money off of the little Seahas of the world. The streamers who have 500 to 1,000 people in their chat. That's kind of the sweet spot where they're not big enough that they're taxing the servers, but they're big enough that they bring in a lot of subs and a lot of ads. That's the people who they make their money off of. And I just realized I didn't put things here and here. Y'all. What?
You just gasped.
Nothing. Go away.
You gasped so
No, you can go. You can go.
You gasped so hard.
You're not wearing camera appropriate clothing, son.
Ooh, I want this.
Go ahead.
Man,
That's not yours to keep.
no.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a first time chatter. She somehow chatted in my stream before now. But I would like to introduce everyone to Ice Cold Car.
Oh, yeah.
I watch Ice Cold all the time. She is an incredible sweetheart. I cannot speak highly enough of her. My kids are obsessed with her. She is just one of the nicest, most wonderful human beings on earth. If you like me even 1 iota, feel free to go drop her a follow. You will not regret it. She plays Nancy Drew games. Who knew that was a thing? But she plays them. She plays Zelda. She's just a wonderful human being. Feel free to go check her out, everyone. I mean, you can tell my son was excited. Ice Cold Car was in the air, by the way. No, this is Galaxy Explorer, but my friend, we're building this set right here. Yeah, he was so, I gasped. And then Sam was like, who came in? Because he's sitting in the other room thinking like, I'm going to call him in to be on the stream any minute now. Yeah, we watch her all the time. She's someone who I could watch while I'm making dinner. And like, I would just feel comfortable with like her talking and my kids listening to her. Right? Is that like the most solid recommendation there is? I'd let my kids watch her on Twitch. Audrey started playing a Nancy Drew game for the benefit of Car and no one else. Audrey started playing If Secrets Can Kill. We played it last night, me and her down here off stream. We couldn't get the audio to work. Like, we couldn't get the audio to work. And so she was a little frustrated because we're just like, what the hell's going on right now? Who is this person? I think she really liked the idea of playing it, and so we're going to play it again some more. But yeah, it just kind of sucked that we couldn't get the audio to work. I'm playing it through Steam. I couldn't get any of my things to recognize it as an audio source. Yeah, it just kind of sucked, but it was all right. We had a good time playing it, trying to make it up stuff. Sam is here.
Yay! Everyone's favorite part of the stream.
Everyone's favorite part of the stream.
And by him.
Yeah, besides me.
You just said everyone's favorite part of the stream.
Oh, okay. Would someone like to redeem the prize wheel?
Please!
Sam would love someone to redeem the prize wheel. That is his dream in life. To spin the prize. King of the Knobs has redeemed the prize wheel. Go get the prize wheel.
Yes, sir. What number? What number?
You have to tell us what number you would like to start the spin with.
Come on. Let's get a 13. Crawfish challenge.
You have to let us know what number you want us to start the spin from. Start on 4.
Oh man, okay. Wait, what kid's 4? Just tell me which added.
No, you just have to spin it, Sam.
Left or
No,
right?
no, you just spin it, Sam.
King of the Knobs.
Nope, just spin
This
it.
is for you, boy! Come on.
23.
Is that me? Is that me? Please tell me that's me.
We'll find out in a second. 23.
Don't worry.
Okay, come on. My thing hasn't been working that great lately. Come on. 23. There it is.
Congratulations! Daddy has to do blind building. It's where he puts a cloth over his hand.
What was that?
Okay, so
What was it?
blind building.
Yay! I'll do that. I want to.
Put the prize wheel back, please, Sam.
Thank you, King of the Knobs. Get the blind.
All right, Sam, you can go. Thank you.
No, I was there.
Sam, thank you.
Why?
Sam.
I was here.
Thank you.
Please.
Thank you.
Chat, say you want
Thank
Sam.
you. Thank you. Blind building is fun. I don't know how much fun it's gonna be for you guys. The idea is that I can't see what I'm building. I have to feel around with the pieces and hope we get it right for the next 5 steps. I think this is gonna be a hot mess. Let's just admit that right now. Okay. So where are we? We just did that. All right, I need to find a grill piece. This could slow me down tremendously. This is going to be rough, I know, but that's part of the fun. We're trying to come up with new ways to make things interesting. Okay, okay. No, no. Yes, okay, I have 1. I need 4 of that piece. Here is a wheel. I need 2 of those. No. Let's put those over there. Put that over there. This is not nearly as easy as I thought. I didn't think it was going to be easy. I'm just saying right now I'm impressed with how hard this is going to be. Nope, that's a slope. Right? Because that's the thing. If you're going to do a prize wheel, you got to come up with ways. Oh. All right. So I have, what do I have here? I have 1, 2. I have both of my wheels. All right, where are my wheels going to go? Maybe we're only going to do 1 step. Okay. Okay, so here is the round. 2. Gap. 1, 2. There. And there. Perfect. Okay. Now these are going to go down from there. I got to find 1 set of studs. And then a second set. And then that we're going to go up 1 set and a second step. Perfect. Actually, this isn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Let's find out what we have. Let's come over here. See what we have. Alright. What I really need to do is just have pieces over here, and then I can feel it if this is a piece or not, and then we can slide it on over if it's not the pieces I want. Okay. Alright, nope, that's a 1, that's a 2. That's a plate. Perfect. Okay, let's find this. So it is there. All right. Okay, I feel very good with that. 2. I need another one. That's a 4 slope. Nope. Nope. But how are you doing, Car? Hopefully you're having yourself a good weekend. Remember, it only costs 1,000 Mahalo rewards points for me to do this. Okay. I found a piece which could be a piece that I need. I don't know if it's printed or not. So we're just going to trust that it's the right piece. Well, here's what we're going to do. When we're done, I'm going to take it off and we'll see how well we did. And I'll be honest with you guys if I screw up or not. I feel confident, aside from there are 2 slope pieces that are, it's a 4 stud base with a slope, a 45-degree slope with 2 studs on top and then grill lines. Those are the only pieces that I've been like, I don't know if I got the right one of those or not. Okay. Okay. Nope. All right, here we go. We got some more pieces. I'm missing the 4 circular pieces. Like, that is the next thing that I'm missing, and I clearly need that. Okay. No. No, no. All right, that was kind of hiding, so let's go back up here. I am using a Snuggie for this out of curiosity. Okay. No. All right, is there some other pieces? Oh, there were some pieces over here. All right. This is not cheating. I'm just going to lift it up to put it on right. Right. Sorry. There. Except one of the flaws is I have to get my hands underneath the Snuggie also. Okay. Now I can go back to trying this again. All right, let's pull these all over here. Let's slide these over here. This is a lot harder than I thought this would be out of curiosity. Okay, go back to it. Nope. Nope. This is a 6x1. Again, all I'm looking for at this point is 4 pieces that are identical. They're the 2x2 circles. Here is 1. Okay. And I just realized, yeah, I'm gonna have to take the Snuggie sleeves off because it's not helping, and I feel like it actually is making it worse in terms of me knocking the pieces off. Okay. So here we go. This is gonna be 2 studs back. There's 1. I need 3 more of those. Okay. Here's the second one. All right. Okay. Here's a third one. Now I just need 1 more. Here it is. Here's the last one. All right. Let's do the reveal. See how we did. Boom. I got it. So here's what I did. I had to add these 2 steering wheels, these 4, these 2, and these 4. I hope that was as entertaining for you as it was for me. And then this has to go here. Perfect. It is a cool set. I really am excited about this set. Lone Wolf has redeemed the prize wheel. Mahalo, my friend. What number would you like us to start the prize wheel at? Lucky 13. $17. All right, let me go over to here. So let's type into here. Nope, that did not work. Oh, okay. I have to do.
Congratulations! You might be thinking, what am I wearing, Sam? Well, this thing, Dad has to wear for 5 straight minutes. Yes, let's see. That's not.
5-minute gator head. All right. All right. I'm just going to apologize because I do not have the ability to listen to the stream while I have this on here. So this is from my gator, which is right over there. I hope you enjoy Ice Cold Car, as you asked to go by with your name. All right. Let's go on to what our next step is. This is slightly easier than covering it up with my hands. Okay. So I need a 2x4, okay. I'm going to apologize because you guys are going to get your view blocked often and knocked all around by the gator head. Dust. There. The problem is the gator head sometimes hits. So we're going to lift this up higher so that the gator head won't hit the table as much. Now let's move the camera out of the direction. There we go. I hit it again, didn't I? I hit it again! Gator is such a problem in terms of hitting. There we go. That's good. I know. It is good times hitting the gator head. Alright, so we got our 2x4. Let's start our timer actually for the gator. Because this is a timer challenge. How are we doing on flying, by the way? Oh shit, we are actually close to landing. So we'll do this and then we'll go land. There we go. I seem to be missing a piece. I seem to be missing a piece. Did I miss a piece when I was doing the challenge? Oh, here it is. Here's the piece. Then we need to go U on the other side. And then like that. And then we need to take these blue slopes. And we need to convert you to go like this. 1, 2, and 3. And then you can go on the back end like this. Perfect. All right, so now we got 4 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. Okay, we got this. So we need you two to go here on the edges, because you're going to be the side. This is like, I think, a back compartment, and that's going to be like the sidewall for the back compartment. You're going to go here to offer some color and stability. And then we need to put the same up here. The nice thing about being bald is, like, when I do this, my hair is not going to come out looking really bad. Like, just in case you were curious, my hair is going to look great. 1 and 2. There we go. So now this folds up nicely, like this. And we did all those. How are we doing on our timer? Halfway through our timer. I'm gonna land. I'm gonna try to land with the gator head on. Because why not? All right. Let's pull those down. Let's take you off.
Landing here.
And we're gonna dive. And we're gonna turn. We're 44 nautical miles out.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Just warning, we are professionals. We know what we're doing.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
I just needed to get us in a little better place for landing. There we go. All right. 34 nautical miles out. And we got a good drop going again. All right. I'm content with this. This is looking good. This is looking good, real good. I don't know which direction the airport is, by the way, in terms of which way the thing is going. The runway, you know, the thing you're supposed to land on with the plane. We're still dropping to a good... I can take the gator head off. Has my plane stalled, by the way? Because I see him in a pretty good free fall right now. I'm 35 miles out. So it's good I haven't really stalled. I'm concerned something's wrong with my plane, by the way. There we go. Like, I'm concerned about my plane right now. I'm gonna have to get this all the way in. Bring chat over. The beeping doesn't sound good. No, beeping is never a good sound. We're 31 miles out. Yeah, what is going on with my plane, y'all?
500. Stall.
We may be doing an emergency landing here in the desert, y'all. I'm just gonna put the landing gear down to be safe. I hope you guys are okay with us walking the remaining 34 miles. I don't seem to have any other option but to land. Let's just see if I can I drive the remaining 34 miles in the desert? Yeah, we need the exercise. Like, I don't know what I've done wrong. Why is my plane, like, losing speed? Something happened with my engines where they just weren't powering. So we're gonna see how far we coast. And we'll go back to building. Because eventually the plane's gonna just stop. We'll see how close we get. Right? Are flaps up? No, flaps are level. What it is like I have the throttle all the way up. I think I stalled and then I didn't like do the thing that you're supposed to do to get it going. Let's go back into the cockpit camera. Cockpit. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Because I think I didn't do... Let's get rid of you. Like, that's the thing. I don't know how to, like, move around. There, okay. Parking brake. I feel like I'm starting up again. I may be able to take off again. Let's find out. Right, like it sounds like the engines are starting up again. I'm about halfway on my fuel. There it goes. Yeah, I think I just yeah, we're gonna make it. Maybe I just drive the whole way. No, we're actually gonna take off, it looks like. We're definitely gonna make it, exactly. We're doing good, we're getting some good lift. We're not gonna get too high off the ground. All right, We're gonna go back to building some more. I'll monitor this though a little more. Let's go to back to
Algiers Center Beechcraft 6801 is type Beechcraft King Air 28 miles northeast of Timimoun, 1000.
This is the first.
Request flight following.
Look, we're not gonna be in the air very long, guys. Do you have a VR set? I've thought about that. And if I got a second, like,
515.
so of course, like the dream is to get a second computer, so that one computer is just going to be my flight sim computer. If I did that, I'd probably be able to do VR. I don't think my computer can handle VR and Lego and streaming at the same time. I don't think it can handle it. Yeah, we're about 25 miles out. We're doing good. We're doing great. It is a lot for PC. This is a power hungry game. I recommend anyone who has the computer that can handle it to try it, because again, I do find it to be a lot of fun, but it is a power hungry machine. It is not messing around. So I'm glad we figured that out, by the way, because now we can fly again. We don't have to walk the last 34 miles. By the way, this is gonna make for a lot of good clips. I'm very happy about that. All right, and now, oh, here we are. I have to keep my, we built this while we're taking back off in the air. Here we go. And then this red part's gonna go there. I mean, this may be a first. Let's see if I can get 2 successful landings in one stream. Omni has food, she's happy now. That is awesome. I'm very happy that Omni has food now. And now that can go there. Yeah, I like this. Oh, there. So we're building this. I don't know where this is gonna go. We've built it. Oh, we're 22 nautical miles out. Yeah, what food did you get? Alright, and that's gonna need 4 by 1. Gotta build over here so you guys can see it. And I just realized I never turned off my dehumidifier down here. It's been running this whole time. So I apologize if you guys hear like a dehumidifier sound. But also at the same time, I think the airplane sound kind of masks it. So we've built this. I have to build this twice. All right, let's build it differently this time. NCIS Hawaii? There's an NCIS Hawaii? Why did no one tell me this? I might actually watch that. Or unless you're talking about Hawaii 5-0, which I knew that existed, but that's a CBS property, right? So that'd be on Paramount Plus. There we go, and then that is going to put a U up there. 2 and 3. How are we doing, by the way? We're down to 17 nautical miles. We didn't get too high off the ground, and we're not going terribly fast. And then you're gonna go, we got you, and a second. Oh, this one. I was like, that doesn't add up. I'm supposed to be building this exact same piece. There it goes. That's the right piece. So what happens when you don't pay attention to the pieces that you're putting out? That's supposed to be a 3? It was a 3. There we go. We built 2 identical pieces now. We're 15 nautical miles out, so we're doing good. Okay. Ooh. Where do those go? So these are gonna go in here. Oh, this side goes in. Yeah, that makes much more sense. I like that. So that's how they build the slope up. That's what we just built. It's actually on a pivot. So I like that. That's cool. What type of pizza did you get on me, by the way? All right, and then that's going to get built around. So that's going to go there. And then you're going to go in the front. And then that needs to go in the front there. Front there. Behind. And behind. So we're done. Yay, we built it. We built it. We built the set. Perfect. All right, now we can get back to flying the plane. We only have, 11 nautical miles to go. All right, let's drop our speed a little bit more. Staying back at the airport. Press D. Where's the heading indicator? I don't know where the heading indicator is, guys. This is one of my problems. I like that. I like that. That's a good one. No, I'll be fine with this heading. I think I'll be fine. I may go on the wrong way to get on the airport, but I feel good about this particular heading. I like the layaway. That was cute. What do you call Hawaiian with a cold? Shaved ice? Apollo sneezing. Love it. All right, we're doing good. This is our second landing of the stream. Y'all should be excited. This is bonus landing time. You couldn't afford it. You need Aloha airplane tickets. Yeah, you already said that one. You already got that one. Layaway. All right, we're 5 miles out. There it is. It's the beautiful runway. We can see it clear as day, y'all. I can't screw this one up. Future crawl. This is where you cut the stream to include you crashing it for TikTok. Oh, sorry about that. I think I laughed about layaway like 5 times. But I'm not sure near great. Actually, the last landing was pretty damn good. And this one's gonna be up there. If we can make it to the runway. We've killed power. We just avoided a bus. Again, we're a little short of the airline, but I think we're much closer to walk. This is only like a mile away. Like, that's pretty close for me. Look at that. We'll take it. We'll take it. They're giving me credit. They're like, look, this is as good as this guy's gonna get. You meant the one in the desert. Let's get to a raid screen. Twitch. Live channels we follow. Raid screen. There it is. There's me. There's who we're following. Like I always say, if you know someone who's online right now that you're like, hey, Cross should meet this person, feel free to drop their name in the chat. I like meeting new friends, but let's see who I know who's online, and then we can go from there. You have a connecting flight. You're not going to make it unless you can run, buddy. Let's see. Ooh. I think this woman is so wholesome. I just love puzzles. I'm just not going to raid her, but if you want someone who's just like a grandma who's sitting here building puzzles, I just love puzzles. You can't go wrong with her. Shiny Mickey Blue is the leader because it's pride. Julie plus cats. Oh, Shiny. Sorry, Shiny. He just got out personed. That's who we're going to go see. If you guys don't know my good friend Julie plus cats, you're missing out on another amazingly wholesome person. Ice Cold Car is one of her mods. Ice might not be here anymore. Car might not be here anymore because she's probably over in her chat. Yes, okay, she's in both chats because she's just that awesome of a human being. Who is Julie? Julie, sometimes she wishes she was Nancy Drew. Sometimes she's good at video games, but she's always happy to have us here. I met her through Hover, believe it or not. She was a good friend of mine. Like, found her on Hover. It's like, oh my god, she has cats. Let's all be her best friend. And that person is like gone. Like, I haven't seen her online in ages, but I'm still friends with Julie. And Julie is how I met Ice Cold Car. So this is a win for everyone. I do not have a raid message. All I ask is that you spread the aloha spirit when we go visit our good friend Julie plus cats. I will also throw out to y'all that is that Frozen. I will also throw out to you guys that our next stream will be next week. We're going to be flying somewhere else in the country. If you want any input on where we're flying, be sure to follow me on Instagram because we'll have a poll up in the next day or so. Do I have it that way? There it is. We'll have a poll up where we're going to go fly and all that type of good stuff. So yeah, mahalo for everyone being here. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We'll be back next Sunday night as we play some more Flight Sim. We build some more Lego Galaxy Explorer, and we fly somewhere else in Africa. Let's go say aloha.
If I get one Orby, I have ulti.
It's so funny when Neon ducks, her head like goes down.
Tear them down.
The tension in my body is starting to leave. Only starting to.